From Mary Spinero.
Oh man, what's up guys? What the fuck? It's like as coiled as it can be. What's up guys, I'm Mary, I'm so excited to be here tonight. Do you guys, it was a little while ago now, did you guys have a good Pride Month? Yay, me and my girlfriend had a good Pride Month. My girlfriend and I, we met doing stand-up, and so a lot of our comedy friends, they know us like both as individuals and as a couple, and they're so supportive of our relationship, and it's so sweet. You're really so supportive in general from like friends and family and just like men. Like on the street and stuff. Men on the street love me and my girlfriend. Men on the street love to shout encouragements at us. Stuff like, what a beautiful couple, and one love, ladies. And we shout back stuff like, thank you, please don't kill us. My favorite thing that a guy's ever said to us on the street, one time a man stopped us and he said, listen, you are the two prettiest girls in Massachusetts. And I think that would have been really sweet of him if he'd said, like, maybe a different state. I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean, like, prettiest girls in Massachusetts. It feels a lot like prettiest girls in boarding group D. Like, don't yell it at me. Before I met my girlfriend, I did have a boyfriend. The last boyfriend that I had was like definitely the worst one that I've ever had. He was just like not very nice or interesting. So we dated for 6 months, and when we broke up, he tweeted a bunch of like weird, sad tweets about me. Stuff like sitting in my car crying and listening to driver's license. Get it together, Malcolm. And I thought that was funny. Because he did like a medium amount of cheating on me. So that song's not for him. Right? What's a medium amount of cheating on someone over a 6-month time frame? Is it 4? I feel like it's 4. He cheated on me, I found out because he was on Tinder in bed next to me. And I was curious about that. I was like, hey bestie, what are we doing on Tinder? And he said, Mary, don't worry, okay? I'm only cheating on you because I think you might be autistic. Whoa! I'm sorry. I've never gotten that from someone who isn't my mother before, and I don't really know why you're saying it now. I definitely don't know what lyric in that song he possibly could have been relating to. At no point does Olivia Rodrigo sing, cheat on your girlfriend for suspected autism. What the fuck, man? So we broke up 2 weeks later for unrelated reasons. And like a month after that, I met my girlfriend and we became best friends, and we've been together ever since. And it's great. I highly recommend dating your best friend. I can tell my girlfriend anything. Like, let's just like go on walks and have chats with her. We're walking around, we're holding hands, we're smoking a joint. And I was like, babe, you know what I wish? I wish I had like an arrow on my face the way a compass has on its face. And I wish that the arrow would point to different parts of my face and they'd be labeled with the corresponding emotion that I was feeling. And I wish other people had that too. So that way I could always tell what they were feeling and they could always tell what I was feeling. And my girlfriend does not say anything. And my brain caught up to what I just said. And I was like, okay, yeah, those are facial expressions, you got me. So to recap, should the boyfriend have cheated on me? No. Would me being autistic be a reason to cheat on me? Absolutely not. Did he maybe have a point? I don't know, I can't tell what your guys' faces are saying. The cool thing about that girlfriend from the last 2 jokes is that we did break up last month. That's right, the month after Pride Month. Isn't that how it goes? And it's been devastating. It's been really, really bad. I'm handling it medium. I'm taking like a lot of unnecessary risks to feel something, you know? Nothing too crazy. Just like, I'm taking a lot of late night walks by myself, like with headphones on. Fellas, I don't know if you know this, but if you're a lady, you are not supposed to do that. If you ask a lady, hey, do you take late night walks by yourself with headphones on? She'll say, no, you're not supposed to do that. But I can. I can because I've actually cracked the code to being a woman and successfully walking around at night. I know what the secret is. Do you know what that is? The secret to being a woman and wearing headphones and walking around at night? It's that I'm not afraid to die. I love the summertime. I love the summer. I'm so glad it's summer right now. I will say, whenever it's summer and I'm not like doing something outside like all the time, I feel like I'm kind of wasting the summer. You know what I mean? Because the weather's so nice. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that like I had so many activities planned for me in the summer as a kid. Like when I was little, my brother and I, we had such like conflicting schedules that my mom had to make like a system at our house for practices. What she would do is a couple hours before practice, she would fill 3 big metal water bottles, one for me for gymnastics, one for my brother for baseball, and one for her to take to watch my brother play baseball, which did not hurt my feelings. And she'd pack us all in the car, she'd drop me at gymnastics, take my brother to baseball, stay there, watch him, come back, get me from gymnastics, go home. One day I'm at practice and it's time for our water break, and I run to the bathroom and I grab my water bottle and I start to chug, and I realize a little too late that my mom must have confused her water bottle with my water bottle, because my water bottle is straight vodka. So now I'm drunk at gymnastics at 9. And worse yet, my mom is sober at my brother's baseball game. But you can't tell the coach, like, hey, I'm too buzzed to play. So I just went back to practice. And at first it was a lot of fun. We were on the trampoline, I was doing flips, I was hitting on teachers, it was nice. Then we moved to the balance beam. And I was not good at balance beam typically, but drunk it was like really sad. I was just like, I'm falling all over the place and I'm giggling a bunch. And I remember this one teacher saying, Mary, you're so silly tonight. And I was like, yep, I'm so silly. And I projectile vomited into the foam pit. My mom came to pick me up that night. I had to be like, hey, bad news. We do have to pay to dry clean all of the cubes in the foam pit. On the bright side, though, when I drink, people think that I'm silly. I'm gonna hang on to that. And I did, and now I'm 23, and I've been sober for 4 years. Isn't that wild? Thank you. I've been sober since I was 19, which means before I was 19, I was very busy. I stopped drinking because freshman year of college, on St. Patrick's Day, I drank so much that I blacked out in my locked dorm bathroom. And they had to call the Emerson College Police Department to come take the door off of its hinges and bring me to Tufts Medical Center, where I tested for a blood alcohol content of, any guesses, 0.35. Going out with a bang, baby. Thank you. I woke up the next morning with like the worst hangover that anyone's ever had, and I had to go to a hearing to discuss my actions. And at the hearing, I was informed that the police officers charged with taking care of me felt verbally abused in our time. And I don't remember anything, but according to the report, I told them, you're stupid, you're ugly, and your jobs aren't important. And then I laughed and did not help when they tried to put me on a stretcher. And like I said, I don't remember any of that. And I've done a lot of things when I was like blackout drunk that I'm very ashamed of, and I don't recall doing, and that is not one of them. That is so fucking cool. I want to meet that Mary. I want to take that Mary out to dinner. I want to ask that Mary to split that dinner bill evenly with me because I cannot stop getting parking tickets. Before I go, I just want to say one last thing. There's a famous psychotherapist named Bonnie Burton, and she has this really cool quote. She does a lot of like radical feminist theory. She does this really cool quote, and I want to share it with you guys. I wrote it down just so I wouldn't mess it up. It goes, often father and daughter look down on mother together. They exchange meaningful glances when she misses a point. They agree she is not bright as they are, cannot reason as they do. This collusion does not save the daughter from the mother's fate.